Hotel rooms in Aruba all look amazing online, but once you actually walk inside, that's when reality hits. Some rooms are perfect for couples, some are amazing for families, and some are totally fine, but come with a few surprises. We've stayed at multiple Aruba resorts, filmed every room in detail, and in this video, I'm breaking down which hotel room actually makes sense for you, based on comfort, space, vibe, and who you're traveling with. And trust me, a few of these rooms surprised us, both good and bad, so stick around. We got room number 1012. Let's go check it out. Let's start with the Riu Palace Aruba, which is one of the most popular all-inclusive resorts on the island. The first thing to know about these rooms is that they are a little older. They are clean, comfortable, and well-maintained, but they don't feel brand new or super modern. That said, they're actually in the middle of a big renovation, and the resort is scheduled to reopen with completely updated rooms around August to September of 2026, which is definitely something to keep in mind if you're planning a future trip. Right now, these rooms are best if you're the kind of traveler who isn't planning to hang out inside all day. You sleep here, shower here, grab a coffee on the balcony, and then you're back at the pool or the beach. Perfect for couples who want the all-inclusive experience without worrying about food, drinks, or planning every little thing.
On this balcony, you'll notice there's two chairs, a little table, a little place to hang up your clothes or your wet towel as well. But this is what everybody comes here for, is this fantastic view of wonderful Palm Beach.
Now, if you want adults only, this is where the Riu Antillas comes in. And these rooms were actually renovated in 2022, so they feel noticeably fresher than the Riu Palace rooms. The layout is modern, the finishes feel newer, and everything just feels a little more updated overall. These rooms are ideal if you're planning to spend your days at the pool or your nights out dancing. Your room is more of a place to recharge between everything. It's definitely more of a lively vibe here, especially in the evenings. So this is a great for couples, groups, or friends who like energy. If quiet, early nights are your thing, this might not be your spot. If you want adults only fun with comfortable, modern rooms, this one checks all those boxes.
And here is the view from the first balcony. We have a beautiful view of the beach.
Holiday Inn Aruba is all about location, and honestly, that's its biggest strength. You're right on Palm Beach, walking distance to restaurants, bars, and nightlife, which is huge. Now let's be real about the rooms. They are older, and you can feel that. The bathrooms in particular are smaller than most of the other hotels that we stayed at. They're clean and totally functional, but they're not luxury rooms, and they're not trying to be. This is a great choice if you're planning to be out all day exploring, eating, and walking the strip. And your room is just a place to sleep and shower. Basically, you're paying for location here, not the room size. If you're traveling with kids or just want space, Embassy Suites is a game changer. These rooms feel more like a small apartment than a hotel room, with a separate bedroom and living area. That separation makes a huge difference. Kids can go to bed, adults can stay up, and nobody's tiptoeing around in the dark, if you know what I mean. This is also a great option for longer stays when you don't want to feel cramped. It's not beachfront and it's not a party resort, but if comfort and space matter more than the nightlife, this is an easy win. Plus, the pool here is one of our favorites, in all of Aruba. Courtyard by Marriott surprised us, especially when it comes to the bed. Hands down, this was the most comfortable bed we slept in during our Aruba stays. The rooms are modern, quiet, and very straightforward. Nothing flashy, but everything feels clean and well thought out. This is a great option if you value a good night's sleep, quieter evenings, and a more relaxed pace. It's not right on the beach, but if rest and comfort are high in your priority list, this room does exactly what you need it to do. The Divi Phoenix really shines when it comes to the views. The rooms feel bright and open, and those balconies are a huge bonus, especially if you love spending mornings or evenings just looking out at the water. This is one of those rooms where you actually want to hang out inside instead of rushing out. It's a great option for couples or anyone who wants a slower, more relaxed, beach-focused stay. If your idea of a perfect Aruba morning includes coffee on the balcony with a view, this one delivers.
Welcome to Eagle Aruba Resort and Casino. We're about to head to our 2-level penthouse suite. Come on in.
Eagle Aruba Resort gives you a lot of space for the money. The rooms are larger, practical, and great if you're staying for more than a few days or traveling as a group. This is another option that feels more like an apartment style, which is perfect if you want rooms to spread out. You're not right in the middle of Palm Beach nightlife, but Eagle Beach is close, quieter, and absolutely beautiful. This is a solid choice for families, longer stays, or anyone who values space over being in the center of the action. The kitchen in most of these rooms is an amazing addition, especially since Superfoods is right across the street.
So this penthouse is wow, but the best feature of all, okay? Oh my God, I'm so excited to show you this because it's blown my mind. Come on, let's go. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the penthouse patio. Your sun loungers and a beautiful spot to come and have your breakfast if you want, or just a coffee in the morning. Or of course, right across the street is the Superfoods grocery store where you can buy anything and everything you need.
So when it comes to Aruba hotel rooms, there really is no single best option. It honestly comes down to how you travel and what kind of trip you're trying to have. If you're coming to Aruba as a couple, or you love the idea of all-inclusive convenience, the Riu Palace is a solid choice, especially once the newly renovated rooms reopen. If you want adults only, easy access to nightlife, and more of a social vibe, the Riu Antillas really shines. If location is your top priority, walking distance to everything on Palm Beach, it's hard to beat the Holiday Inn, even if the rooms themselves are a bit more basic. For families or anyone who just wants more room to spread out, Embassy Suites is great for space, comfort, and having separate living areas. If a great night's sleep matters most, like you want to actually wake up rested, the Courtyard by Marriott surprised us with the most comfortable bed we slept in. And if you're all about the views, balconies, and that wow factor when looking out at the ocean, the Divi Phoenix delivers. But if you want the best value for space, especially for longer stays, the Eagle Aruba gives you room to breathe without breaking the bank. The goal here isn't to book the fanciest hotel. It's to book the one that actually fits your travel style. And the good news is we've stayed at all of these resorts and we have full walkthrough videos, room tours, and resort tours for each one of these. So if one of these hotels stood out to you, make sure to check out those videos next. If this video helped you at all, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. It's all free to do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Aruba.